better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off with my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up.
What's up, everybody? I had a Red Bull in my mouth. Sorry, I had to swallow the Red Bull. Happy Sunday, everybody! Happy weekend.
Yup.
We got a crisp 41 degrees here in Michigan. That's nice. It's like springtime out there.
Right.
Don't be fooled. It's fun time.
That's I need to ask my girlfriend. She's from Michigan, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
what
she
part
said
of Michigan?
Up north is what she says with people.
Up north.
It's like small town up north.
Small town up north. Yeah. Watching from Cedar Hill, Texas. David Burns. Thanks for popping in.
What up?
Comment. Thank you. Got some things. We've been off. The NFL playoffs is over with. We're a month to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That no one is going to watch. I think we're just going to kick off with this one. Watch the Super Bowl. The Niners versus the Chiefs next Sunday. Pro Bowl we got going on right now. I think this weekend.
It starts events. At 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. 2 p.m. coverage starts at 2.
Yeah.
No,
go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying the coverage starts at 2, but they already did the like the quarterback skill stuff. They did that this past week. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They didn't do like the thing where they like jump up and try to do the trick catches. They didn't do that, but they did like the QB accuracy stuff, like because Baker Mayfield won.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't like all that hoorah stuff.
That QB accuracy stuff.
Well, the QB accuracy stuff, I guess you could keep that if you need to. I mean, the NHL's got something like that with the targets and all that. So
yeah. I like that. I think that's cool because you get to, really get to see how it was kind of like they were playing like 21, but with like targets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, they had like big this target was over here and it was worth 4 points. This one way back here was like 10. And Peyton Manning was one of the coaches. Peyton Manning was coaching C.J. Stroud. And I can't remember who was coaching Baker, but C.J. did really good. C.J. could have won. He went for the win, though. It was 9-8 at the end. And he went for like the 10-piece target, but that was pretty good. That part was pretty competitive. I was pleasantly surprised.
Right. I don't know. I'm not into the Pro Bowl.
Nah, it ain't. Especially now that it's gone flag. I get it. First of all, I get you don't want to hurt players, so I don't know what they should do. But flag is not. Don't nobody want to watch these dudes play flag football, bro. I'm sorry.
No, and I think they had a water balloon fight last year too, which was ridiculous.
Or dodgeball and shit like that. I think.
Yeah. I don't know. They're trying to make it fun. I get it. Without trying to hurt people, I really do. I get it.
It's very hard to do.
I don't know.
I don't know if you can do it,
bro. It should be like the All NBA team. It's what it should be. It should be just like the All NBA team.
Yeah.
You have a first.
You don't even need a game.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Just make it like a contract, an extension or something.
You get your performance bonus or whatever for making the Pro Bowl, but like a game, nah, man. Just do the little QB festivities. Like they should do it like how they used to do in the 90s. That was fun. Yeah. I remember watching that stuff on Saturday mornings and stuff like the QB skills challenge and like even the games, bro. They were I saw some reels on Facebook and they were showing like the replays from like the 05 game. I think it was 2005 NFC AFC game, and it was just awesome, bro. Like it was awesome, man.
They were hitting people though.
Yeah.
Huh? Or make the Pro Bowl matter like they did in baseball.
Yeah.
Like whoever wins the Pro Bowl gets home field advantage in the Super Bowl. But that really doesn't matter either because neither team gets home field advantage. But I don't know.
True. I don't know. I think it's a lost cause.
It's not good.
Yeah. It's a lost cause, but
yeah. We did. Yeah.
Flag.
Yeah. Pro Bowl this weekend, guys. Everyone tune in. No, it's not. Who y'all got in the Super Bowl? That's what we're here to discuss. Got a little off topic with the Pro Bowl, but yep. Niners and Chiefs next Sunday. Probably
go ahead, Dan. Got.
I don't know. I'm going to watch the game, but I'm not happy about it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna watch some of the game, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
So who's gonna win?
I hate to be the sour guy because my team just lost, but I hate to be that dude, but I don't care. To be honest with you,
I understand.
I think this is like my way of thinking is pretty much the mass majority of America. Since the Lions didn't make the Super Bowl, I don't think a lot of people are going to tune in. I mean, they'll probably still watch because the commercials are the commercials. But I really don't think anyone really cares about this game. Except for City and 49er fans.
Yeah, I was about to say California does.
Yeah, of course. California and I won't say Kansas, Missouri. There you go.
Yeah, I'm going to give you my prediction, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
The Chiefs are going to win because they want
the dynasty.
Travis Kelce down there on the field, and they want him to say, I'm going to Disneyland, and then kiss her. That's the moment they're waiting on. They want that. Dude, that's going to be the most replay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going for the Niners. I'm going for the Niners. But I don't bet against Patrick Mahomes in Super Bowls. Until he shows me he's gonna lose one, I'm not gonna bet against him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just to be devil's advocate, I'll go with Niners.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm rooting for the Niners, but I think Kansas. Like if I would put money on it, I'm putting my money on Kansas City.
Right. I don't know. Yeah. I don't care.
I get it, bro. I get it. For those of y'all who don't know, don't worry, Dan. You take some breaths. I got you. I got this. For Dan is a diehard Lions fan, and you know how the Lions did. Now, I'm going to tell you why the Lions didn't make it. First of all, one of my friends brought up today, they think Dan Campbell might be the first head coach with CTE.
CTE.
I personally think he has a huge vendetta against the kickers. He doesn't like kickers or special teams units. I think he wants to do away with all special teams units and just have it 4-down football. But yeah, Dan is still suffering, as a lot of my Detroit friends are, from the loss. But the league could not allow Detroit to make the Super Bowl because the partying in Vegas had Detroit and Baltimore made the Super Bowl. Oh my God, man, boy, they wouldn't have been able to keep the pimp coats out of there, bro. You saw that meme I showed you? If Detroit makes a Super Bowl and they had all the pimps sitting there.
Yep. Yep.
The NFL didn't want that, man. They were like, "Nah, man, we need the image.
Not yet. You got to clean it up first."
Yeah, we got it. Nah, man. Yeah, call that referee. Number one, we cannot have Baltimore or Detroit in this damn Super Bowl. Make it happen. Over.
I don't know. I hope the Niners actually win. Let's just do that. I hope the Niners win because they at least lost to the
I really do.
Because we already beat Kansas City. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Kansas City rematch, the Week 1 rematch. But
yeah. That would have been good.
It's hard. It is. It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
30 years. No, I'm just joking.
No, Dan, get it out your system, bro. Go ahead. I was gonna let you just vent for the first 15 minutes of that.
I'm actually happy with it, to be honest with you, because
I want to know your.
I was
thoughts.
happy with the wild card win. I was happy with the wild card win. So,
are you happy with the way y'all lost, though? Are you happy with? Let me ask you a couple questions. Are you happy with the loss, the way y'all lost? Two,
no.
I need to know how you feel about the calls, the 4th down calls. as a diehard Lions fan.
Let's just put it this way. If it wasn't for the Lions playing with the 4th down, we probably wouldn't be in the position that we were in.
Okay.
So
fair point.
That's probably a major contribution to how the Lions played this year, because it was all or nothing, and that's exactly how they played.
Right.
All or nothing. It was That's all it was. Do I think they should have kicked at some point?
Yes, that's what I want to know.
Yes.
Okay.
I honestly think we should have did with some kicking.
at least one of those.
I mean, go for it every once in a while. I get it, but when you go for it, it's just like the Dallas game. When you go for it, you get it. It gets called back, and you're 7 yards further. Don't go for it again. Just kick it,
bro. Okay, and look,
go to OT. Just kick it.
And then I get the Dallas game because, like he said, the division was already sewed up. You don't want to go to overtime and lose a key player. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
That one, okay, I kind of let that slide. But this right here is to go to the Super Bowl, bro. You got to take the MFing points.
That's the
you got to take the points, bro. You in these winner go home games, you got to take the points. Ain't no next week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel bad, man, for because I was cheering for Detroit too, man. I really was, because I wanted to see them win the Super Bowl. I wanted to see Detroit win the whole Super Bowl, bro. Like, that would have been like the best story. I love the GM. I love his story, how he was like freaking selling, working at a rent-a-car place. And then now he's the freaking GM of the Lions. I love his story. So I was cheering for him. I love Dan Campbell, Texas dude, Cowboy, Aggie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like if he'd have won, I felt like we kind of won a little bit, Texas. So you got to take points, bro. You got to take them points. Like, I'd have felt better if y'all just lost. But I'm glad the Cowboys lost. You and everybody else.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, man. I entered.
We're going to talk more about that in a little bit. Man. Yeah, we're going to talk more about the whole coaching situation in Dallas here in a little bit. But yeah, no, go ahead and finish your thought.
I was just going to say I entered the transfer portal as a Cowboys fan. So about 2 years ago. So I stopped cheering.
Okay.
I've been a diehard Cowboy fan my whole life. I see what it is. It's not about winning Super Bowls anymore. So therefore, I cannot pledge my allegiance. I will just watch from the sideline, and but I stopped posting Cowboys stuff. I don't even wear my Cowboys gear anymore. I've entered the transfer portal as a fan.
Right.
I'm done. I'm done with it, man.
As a fan. We're gonna do something else. We're moving on to something else.
Yeah, I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. Y'all showing me what you're gonna do, bro. And then come on, man. Dak's epic collapse. Come on, bro. It's the same thing every year.
Yeah.
I do it. And then what are they gonna do? Re-sign him. Yeah. Who said that? I'm a Cowboys fan, but what did I say at the beginning of the year, Dan? Second round.
Don't. Yeah.
I said second round.
Yeah.
And they didn't even make it in the first.
Yeah, I can second that. That Jerry was pretty much they're probably not going to the Super Bowl this year.
No,
they have a good chance. They have a good team. They have a good chance. But
no, I don't even know if it's a good chance. A good chance requires you to be able to win some playoff games, which Dak is not very good at, unfortunately. And he just I don't know, bro. He kind of nuts up in the playoffs, bro. Like, how many more chances are we gonna wait and see what's gonna happen?
Just sign Joe Falco. Have him sit the regular season, and then as soon as you guys make the playoffs, sit Dak and have Falco take over. There you go.
Shit, I mean,
there's your recipe.
I don't know, man. He's not that dude in playoff time, bro, and he's shown it. That's not my personal opinion. That is the facts. There's no way they should have lost that Packers game, at home.
No, there wasn't.
You've been mollywopping people all year. Last 2 seasons at home.
I guess the Cowboys, yeah.
Yeah. No, Jordan Love showed out, bro.
He's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, he's gonna be a good quarterback. So he did show up, because Dallas, for what you say, they still have a good defense. They didn't show up that day, but kudos to Jordan Love, man. They got them a good quarterback, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they got them a really good team if you think about it.
They're not that bad. They're young.
Everybody in their team is on their second year. All their offensive stars, the quarterback, the receivers, the tight ends, come on, man. Aaron Jones is like the oldest dude on offense. He like 5 years, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. But speaking of showing out, we were going to talk about this last week, but we weren't on last week, so we're going to talk about this.
Uh-oh.
Joel Embiid dropped 70.
70 piece.
Joel Embiid dropped 70. And I am not a fan of how Philly is treating Wilt Chamberlain after this. They're saying that Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game doesn't count. And Embiid is the leading scorer in 76ers history. I do not agree with this. How are you just going to eliminate a stat? Not even eliminate, just a stat. Your highest
record ever.
Point game ever stat. And you're just going to say, no, Wilt didn't do it. We're not going to acknowledge that.
I mean, it's crazy.
Granted,
I actually saw footage. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, granted, he was a foot taller than everybody on the court, but that's not his fault.
Exactly. Hey, bro, you still got to be coordinated. Because I know some 6'10" dudes that could barely dunk. You know what I'm saying? That were trying to play ball. So, I mean, and Wilt just wasn't a basketball player. He did everything, bro. He was like All-American at everything. Like everything.
Yes. He was good at everything.
Everything. So, I don't know. It's kind of crazy, though, man. I saw some footage earlier this week of the pregame of Wilt and Bill Russell getting into it before the game of that 100-point game.
Yeah.
There's no footage of the actual 100-point game, but there was pregame footage, and they were like Wilt was like talking shit to him, and Bill was sitting there talking. Then they had to be separating and stuff before the game started, and then Wilt went out there and dropped that Hundun on him. And
dropped that Hundo.
Yeah, and then the rest is history. That is crazy, though, man. You can't just. I mean, I know we don't have footage of it, but I mean, we do have the stat line. You can't just
say it didn't happen.
Yeah, we have the stat line. Like, you got like record of it, literally, literal record, like literal record of it.
Right. You can't just say, "Oh, it didn't happen," because it did.
Unless you're gonna give it to Kobe.
But it also happened on. Yeah. Well, yeah. Here we go. But it also happened on Kobe's 80. Was the time that Kobe dropped 81 on Toronto, and that very same night that Embiid dropped 70. Cat Williams.
Hilarious.
Karl Anthony Towns, Cat.
Right.
Dropped 62 points for the Timberwolves. So, on the very same night that Kobe dropped 81 on Toronto.
And then you know who you left off?
Crazy, huh?
Luka.
Yeah,
Luka had 70 like a couple days later. Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he did drop like 70, didn't he?
Dropped like 70.
He's having a stellar year, though.
He had like 71 or 72 points versus the Hawks. And no Kyrie was there either. So he was just like.
Yeah, Luka's like averaging 40 points a freaking game. And he's shooting phenomenal, like almost 49% from the field, too.
This could be his MVP year, which means the Mavs aren't going to do anything in the playoffs. No, but
you're still 8th in the Western Conference.
Yeah, they're not going to do. They'll make the playoffs, but they're not going to do anything. They'll be a one and done second round. You know what I'm saying? But they don't. They just don't have the talent past Luka and Kyrie.
It's crazy there.
But yeah, people have been dropping 70.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know. Dale's got. That's more like it's more like an offensive game nowadays.
True.
Like. It's almost getting back to the times where, do you remember when like the final scores were like 130 to like 135, 140? It's getting back to those times now.
Yep.
Where no one's playing defense.
Steph had 60 last night in the loss.
Yeah. Yeah, see. So everyone's dropping bombs.
Oh, and another dude we left off was Devin Booker. Devin Booker had like 62 that night in that same week.
Yep.
So, I mean, and he's already went for 70 before.
Yep, he's part of the 70. Yeah, the 70-point club.
Booker. Yep.
Booker, Wilt, Kobe. Is it Booker, Wilt, Kobe? Didn't Donovan Mitchell drop 72?
I don't remember, but Embiid and Luka now.
Yeah. This is getting long. This is getting very, very long. Speaking of long, people are getting sick of this guy. I am. Lakers fans, come on. LeBron James cryptic message with an hourglass, and that was pretty much it. That's all he says, is an hourglass. I'm really getting sick of LeBron James. I'm gonna let you start though.
Yeah, I wanted you to go because I knew you was bad.
I'm sick of it. It's just every single year. It's the same thing every single trade deadline for the past 3 or 4 years. Our team isn't good enough. We need somebody better. Our team isn't good enough. We need somebody better. Like, we've traded away all our assets for this dude.
Yeah,
we have a pretty decent team, but the whole point is if I was on the Lakers team and LeBron James, the best player on the Lakers, always wants to trade me. Do you think I'm going to ball out for this team because I'm constantly in trade rumors? Because LeBron James always wants something new. He always wants the shiny new toy at the end of the trade deadline. That's all it is.
Well, let me give him some bad news. Zach LaVine is out for the season. So yes, I know that was one of the season. Yeah, he's out for the season. I know that was one of the people they were looking.
He didn't want Zach LaVine anyways. He wanted Javante Murray.
Yeah, they're still looking at Murray. So we'll see what happens, man. But shit, Murray ain't gonna put him over the top.
It's gonna be the same thing. Okay, we'll make a run. We'll make the playoffs if we get Murray. If we get Murray, we're going to make the playoffs.
Who you giving up though is what I'm saying.
They're going to have to give up Austin Reeves, at least Austin
Reeves.
And probably
you can't give up Reeves. You give up Rui, D'Lo, and some. But you can't give up Austin. Bro. You can't give up Austin Reeves. You can't.
It's the same thing every single year. I want him gone. I mean, I'm sick of it.
I guess his teammates
for real. It's the same crybaby stuff every single year.
I mean, his teammates are probably well, we got one more year of this, so like this is the last year we got to worry about this stuff. So,
right.
I mean, because I don't even know if Bronny's going to get drafted.
Bronny, yeah, he's not that good.
Yeah, he's only averaging like 5 points per game, shooting like 36%. That's not good, bro. I saw his stat line yesterday, and it is like they got him projected as undrafted right now.
Right. He's not that good.
Yeah. And they had him at a first-round draft pick before the season started.
Because of his name.
Of course.
Let's be honest.
It was projection too, But the baby boy is the one.
Yeah, Bryce.
Bryce is the one.
He's good.
I mean, Bronny. I think Bron. I mean, I think he could still make he gonna have to really improve though. Like this next year, he got to go from like 5 to 18.
Bronny James is like the LiAngelo Ball brother.
Yeah. Yep. He is.
Yeah, he's G League worthy.
Mm-hmm.
He played in the G League.
You ain't even gonna give him Lonzo? He's not even Lonzo?
No.
Nah, because Lonzo went number 1, didn't he? Lonzo went number 1 and number 2. So yeah, Lonzo Ball with the Lakers. He was number 1 and number 2 pick.
Yeah, we went number 2 to the Lakers. That was
so
terrible.
I can't
really a terrible pick.
I can't, but I'm just saying though. I mean, I can't really call Bronny Lonzo because Lonzo was more heralded. And Lonzo was balling in college. So
yeah, and Lonzo was good in college.
Yeah,
he's the reason UCLA went to the dance.
He's just had
very far,
bro. He's a solid NBA player.
Lonzo?
Yeah, he just had some injuries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about Bronny for a second. I was like,
no, I'm saying Lonzo is a solid NBA player.
I was like, no.
He's borderline. He's borderline all-star. When he's healthy.
Does Lonzo play for the Bulls right now? Did Lonzo play?
Yeah,
for
he's
the
out
Bulls?
for the.
Yeah,
He's out for
he
the
does
whole
play for the
year.
Bulls. He's still injured.
Yeah, they ruled him out.
He was injured like the majority of last season.
Yeah, he missed like the majority of last season,
and
then it was like something with his knee, and they knew he wasn't going to be ready for this season. So, but he'll be back next season. But yeah, he's still on the Bulls.
Sad.
The Bulls have a good collection of awesome players, bro, that they just suck together. They got DeRozan. He could be helping somebody. Caruso could be helping somebody. Kobe White could be helping somebody. Levine could be helping somebody. Lonzo, all these players they got, bro, they got a lot. They got a lot of players. Not a good team.
Right. Yeah. It's just going in a whole new direction now. It's the whole NBA. The whole NBA thing is getting younger. The scene is changing. You can tell when you're getting old because all your favorite players you don't recognize hardly anybody on the court anymore.
Or you're starting to see their sons.
Yeah. Starting to see their sons play. Yep. Supposedly another big man. They do. That's what I miss about basketball. It's a big man. Since when did a center become 6'8", 215 pounds? That's what
They were talking about that with the Warriors, bro. They were like, the Warriors aren't dominant anymore because they don't have that big man. Like when they used to have Bogut, and then they had JaVale McGee. They always had like a big 7-footer down there, bro. You got to have one big dude. One.
At least,
on the court at all times. What are we doing?
Someone's got to get boards.
I'll take JaVale McGee on my team any day. Because he going to go out there, he don't need the ball. He just energy, rebounds, block shots.
Remember when we used to be Whoops McGee?
Yeah, and he was on Shaq and the Fool all the time.
Yeah.
He went and won an NBA championship, though, so salute to him.
Yeah. He got some rings, so.
Yeah.
I think he got one with the Lakers and the Warriors.
And the Warriors.
He was on that 2020 Lakers team. Yeah.
Yeah, he got one with the Lakers and the Warriors.
Yeah. But yeah, before we go though, one quick topic before we go. Bill Belichick still does not have a job.
Oh, I want to know your thoughts on this.
Do you remember when the last episode when I said Bill Belichick would probably end up being a DC somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna end up being a DC somewhere.
I don't even think he's gonna get
unless
hired.
He's gonna coach the Cowboys. He ain't going nowhere.
Listen, we have to
all
watch.
Those jobs are taken.
We have to watch. He's out for this year. He's out. He's not coaching anywhere this year.
He's done.
So McCarthy's on the last year of his deal, and he's not extending him. So watch for the Cowboys. They're going to be in heavy play next year because Jerry's already came out and said I could work with him. So he's putting it out there. I still think Vrabel could be in play for next year too because Vrabel didn't get hired. Every year there's about 8 jobs is what they say. There's going to be 8 new positions opening up, but he's out, bro. And I think it's because he wanted too much control. Like you're not finna come in here and be the Patriots. Like, nah, bro, I got to fire 5 of my homeboys because you want to be the coach, GM, water boy, assistant trainer, accountant, babysitter, vice president, mascot. Do one thing. You do it well. Be a DC. And I'm tired of this Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time. BS. It's bull. He might be the greatest defensive coordinator of all time. I'll give him that. Coach, please. Andy Reid better than him.
I think this is a telltale sign that it wasn't Bill Belichick, it was Tom Brady the entire time.
Thank you.
Belichick just pretty much rode Brady's coattails.
There you go.
Through like
he
7
organized
championships.
Hell of the defenses, though. I give him that.
Bro,
he had tons of Hall of Famers on that defense. Tons.
Towards the beginning, yes, but
the first
at
3s.
the end, the first 3. That's what I'm saying. Towards the beginning.
Yeah.
But at the end, it was pretty much Tom Brady carrying the entire team. They did have a decent defense. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the defense was crap, but because it wasn't. I'm saying, but it was pretty much Tom Brady carrying the entire team, and it proved it because until he had Gronk, the only player he had was Edelman. Wilson Buckler for a little bit.
Hernandez was good when he was there.
Hernandez, yep.
Yeah. When they had Gronk and Hernandez, they were unstoppable, bro.
Yeah, they were good. They're really good.
You couldn't touch them. They had that double tight end action, and they had Edelman. Man, yeah, you couldn't mess with them then. You couldn't mess with them.
Yep. They were good then.
Yeah.
Who knows? Oh, let's see one more comment that we can get out of here. Jared Jones got it. Got to get with it because now Dan Quinn left. It's going to be hard to replace him as the defensive coordinator. Again,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Just get Belichick.
But
if you get Belichick,
who? Go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead. But yeah, I'm just saying if you get Belichick as a defensive coordinator, then Mike McCarthy as a head coach is pretty much irrelevant because he doesn't do offense. He's a defensive minded guy himself. So if you have Ish, he's a better DC than OC.
I don't know. He called the plays last year, you know.
Well, yeah, and he got him bounced out of the wild card round by a 7th seed. I mean, what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing? If you kept Kellen Moore, you probably would have made it to at least the 2nd round.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are your thoughts on Zach Orr being the Ravens defensive coordinator? Zach Orr? I guess that's all right. It's a good fit, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good fit. He's young. I don't know. We'll see.
Their defensive coordinator, I think, is definitely gonna. I don't know. I think the Ravens defense might take a step back with losing that. That DC was good. They lost.
Yeah, don't. Yeah,
it was good.
But it's. I don't know. We'll see. I'm more curious about it because I don't think they're going to be that bad. To be honest,
no, I don't think they're going to suck. They'll be right there.
Because they still have weapons. They still have weapons on defense.
Yeah,
but
who
knows?
What's his face is a free agent, and they haven't extended him yet.
Oh, I think they'll probably wait till after the draft.
You know who I'm talking about? The linebacker.
Yeah,
Patrick Queen, I believe it is.
McQueen.
No, Queen.
Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick Queen.
Yeah. Their internet's going out.
But yeah,
I don't know. Let's see. I don't think the Ravens are going to be as good as they were last.
I'm
year.
interested in that, and I'm also interested to see who the Cowboys hired for the DC job. I heard they interviewed Ron Rivera. I don't know. That's all I've heard.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, that's it. That is what Ron Rivera is a defensive coordinator.
That's true.
So, I mean, I don't think it would be that bad of a hire if that's who they get.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, who else are you going to get? Are you going to promote from within? I mean, I don't know if you want to like have, one of the guys be promoted that's never been a DC before. Right. Like with this team, because they're ready to win right now, you kind of need somebody established. They should have went and got Vic Fangio and let the Lions or let the Eagles get him. So you got Kellen Moore goes to the Eagles, and what's his face? Dan Quinn
get out of here
goes to the Redskins. So it's like we got 2 personnel. Like the only person we don't have someone is the Giants. So I mean, I think it's gonna be a rough division. I think the Cowboys are definitely gonna take a step back next year. That's my prediction.
I think the Giants take a step forward next year.
Agreed.
We'll see about the whole Daniel thing. I don't know.
I think the Eagles
are going to make a move at quarterback. Yeah, Eagles. I don't know. I think the Eagles should. I don't know. That Eagles job should be vacant here pretty quickly. The head coach.
If he has another bad year, epic collapse, he's going to be out of there.
I think he goes. If he has a losing season by week 6, he's probably gonna be gone.
I don't think they'll have a losing season though.
No,
I don't think so. I mean,
they look pretty bad. They looked pretty bad at the end of last year.
Yeah, but that was the end. That was the end of last year. They were 10-1 at one point.
The most important part.
True. But I'm just saying, you're not gonna fire them when they're 10-1.
No, it's true. But I would fire him after Saquon needs to be traded. That's true. Yeah. Saquon needs to be traded. Well, Saquon and Mr. Jones. You
know what? Cowboys
need some bridges. No,
and get Henry. Whoever picks up Derrick Henry, man, is going to be a problem.
Tampa.
I mean,
or seems Baltimore. To be where all the stars align.
Baltimore. I mean, he could go. There's a lot of teams. Don't let Philly get
Detroit. No, I'm just joking. Don't let Philly. Yeah, don't let Philly get.
Yeah, don't let Philly.
That'd be scary.
Detroit. That'd be Detroit. He'd be scary in Detroit.
No, I would. Detroit's good. They're not making any. They already have said they're not making any moves. They're running it back. They're bringing everybody back. Time to run it back.
They're smart.
That's right. And speaking of running back, that's exactly what we'll do next week. Look like that way.
Very well done. Very well done.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the comments and the questions. And like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll see you next week. Hopefully. Praying. Fingers crossed. Later.
Same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track.